Hello YouTube, Dragonheart the Prince of Wales, and welcome to a special video on my channel. Today we're going to do a little bit of improving the channel. Basically what I'm doing, I'm implementing some changes I'm going to be putting forward next year to improve my channel, the presentation of the channel, and just a few little things that I'm doing. So what I'm going to do in this video, I'm going to show you how I am improving my channel. So first of all, we've got the screen right now. You can see my channel on the screen. You can see I got over 2,000 subscribers. Fantastic stuff. Awesome stuff, guys. Really appreciate that a lot. And as you can see, the thumbnails have changed, first of all. Or most of them have changed, at least. I've now have a border, which I've been using. You can see on the Minecraft stream by here, I got the old version of the thumbnail with the kind of picture frame. I've changed that now. I've got a bit more of a modern kind of thing. I've got the whole black border with the yellow border in between it. And I can change that for special videos. You can see the Star Wars Jedi Academy stream I did recently. That has a green border, so I can change the colour of it. It looks quite modern. I think it stands out quite well. It's using some of my channel kind of secondary colours, like black and yellow, black and gold, etc. So that's one thing I've changed. I think it looks a lot better anyway. So that's the one thing. Now, the second thing the second thing I have changed, rather. Here we go. That's the right word I'm looking for. If you go into my About page. This is my About section right now. So I've just spaced it out a little bit more. It was a bit clogged together. It didn't look quite nice and didn't read as well. So I've changed that slightly. So it's got welcome to my channel. I'm a Welsh PC gamer, live streamer, and amateur thumbnail creator. Here you'll find some great gaming content. I specialise in the Total War series. However, I am branching out. So I've got that. Subscribe so you never miss a video. I've now put a tick by that. I actually took the tick from Hef's channel. So I do a little bit of research and I take some ideas and try and put my own spin on them. And that's one of the things I've done there, is taken that off Hef's channel and I've put that there. Support my channel by liking, favoriting, sharing my videos, commenting on my videos. Thank you, that's great. And if you wish to support my channel with a donation, follow the PayPal link. I got a little Google shortened hyperlink. That's what I'm trying to say. God, that's a mouthful. And then I got PC specs. I got my PC specs. It's been updated, so I've got my my GTX 970 4GB Asus Turbo overclock graphics card. That was a mouthful as well. And I got everything else there. So I got my two internal Seagate Barracuda 1TB hard drives, my one external Samsung 1TB hard drive. And yeah, it's all there if you can read. PC specs. I've now changed something else though. As you can see, I got the link I had previously saying channel art by Kydrix. Kydrix helped me with my channel art earlier in the year, this by here. Had some assistance with the logo. I put my own spin on some of the channel art and the logo, but he very much laid the foundations and sent the template on to me, so big thank you to him. So I've got his link there, but above that I've got, in brackets, a capital F, and then it says next to that, represents a series that has finished. So what I've done, I noticed I had loads of playlists, and you couldn't tell whether they were coming or going, and I know that some of the historical playlists that I've got on my channel from like last year, they've received comments from people that are not perhaps subscribed or only recently subscribed, etc., and they don't know what's going on. So I've gone onto that now. If I go into my playlists by here, wait for that to load up, there we go. On to review 30 or more, just to give you guys an idea of my playlist of where we stand. So as you can see, you've got stuff like Ori and the Blind Forest, you've got stuff like Assassin's Creed Syndicate, FIFA 16, we've got FIFA 16 by here as well, you've got Football Manager, you've got Clash of Kings. These are all historical series. What I mean by that is they've got an F in the playlist, which means they're finished. No more future videos will go into those playlists. Now if you go up by here, you'll see that the Lombards campaign, it's got eight videos in that campaign. The Wessex campaign, the live stream Jedi Academy, they all haven't got an F by it. It means that they are to be continued or to be continued to be continued. That's a weird one as well. It means that they will have videos going on those playlists in the future. They haven't been finished as of yet. But when they do receive an F by them, that means that no more uploads will definitely go into that playlist. So you'll see that on my channel. Another thing I've done to make a change, if I go back to my About page briefly here, I've redone my favourites tab on the right hand side. I don't know where I'm pointing right now. You'll know from the video. I got the Fellowship and more. The Fellowship is something which is basically Lord Rexasaur, Jackosaurus, Stifsra, and myself. That's 4 YouTubers. We're all pretty good friends. I've actually met Lord Rexasaur in real life, and I'm going to meet him again soon. And I plan to meet Jackosaurus soon, well, in the next 6 months. I'm hoping to go to Ireland, basically, at some stage. So yeah, we're pretty good friends. We've got our own little society. That sounds so creepy. But we call ourselves a fellowship, right? It's partly, well, mainly Panda Princess's idea. So I've basically thought, well, my previous favourites tab was clustered full of channels. I had like 12, 14 channels or something at one stage. And most of the channels on there were people that had commented on my channel when I first started and had said stuff like, I'll favour my channel, I'll favour yours, and that sort of thing. And I did it, but I never actually did anything with them. I never did any recording or anything apart from perhaps click on their channel once or twice. I didn't do much with them. So I'm going to be a lot stricter with this now. I'm only going to be putting channels on there which I actually do stuff with, or actually think, yeah, they deserve promoting, sort of thing. So I got Lord Rexasaur, Jackosaurus, and Stiffster, which are the Fellowship. Got Biscuits, a big fan of Biscuits. I've watched some of his stuff, done stuff with him. He's in the podcast recently this year. He's in the first series of the podcast as well. We did the whole Total War community challenges with each other on Total War Network, on Rome Total War, the Germania challenge and the Numidia challenge. So he's definitely deserving a place. Overkill is somebody I'm hoping to do a lot more with next year. We did some Total War Arena stuff quite recently. On the playlist that's on my channel, I think the last 3 or 4 episodes, I'm with him in those. He's with me and Rex and Tom as well, so that I had to have him. Hef's on there as well. I'm hoping to do more with Hef. I'd love to do more with Hef next year, if possible. One of my favourite YouTubers, basically. He has inspired quite a lot of the stuff on my channel, deserving of a place on there. And then Lucy Cell that I've got on there at the bottom by here. She is an amazing live streamer. I gave her a shout out before Christmas, helped her to get over 200 subscribers, which she recently done, which is fantastic. And she's from Australia, so like the time difference means I miss quite a lot of her streams. But at times I'm up late and I got nothing better to do, or you know it's like sometimes you can't sleep. I watch her streams and they've been fantastic. And Jack's sometimes in there moderating for her. I've become a mod recently as well, so she deserves to be in this. So that's the list I've got on there. That might change with 1 or 2 additions throughout the year, depending on how things go with my channel and if I do stuff with other people and etc. But that's the list there. So about page has changed. The Fellowship and More favourites tab has changed. The thumbnails have changed. Now the video description has changed as well. So if I go onto my channel here, don't know why I did that. I got 2 tabs open. And if I go on to Star Wars Jedi Knight, the Jedi Academy stream, and if I just pause that, oop, here goes me. Hey, it's me in 480p, I think. Yeah, it's in 480 it's automatically for some reason. If I go show more, you'll see my description has changed now. This is my full description on the screen right now. You can see, hopefully I've moved my camera across so my face isn't in the way. And it's changed. First of all, it's changed at the top. It says, help me reach 3,000 subscribers. Click here. And I got a little subscription link. It used to be 2,000, so it's just a quick update. But I put a little hollow star, like a see-through star next to it, just to make it stand out a bit more. I got these black bars going across the screen because I had the thin black lines when you hold it down, and I don't know why, but it looked untidy to me. So I've put these across. They stand out a lot more. It's a lot bolder. It's more eye-catching, I think. So I've put them. Then I got the Fellowship channel. It's got that little star again, and it's Rexasaur, Stiffster, Jackosaur. I mean, I have a Steam group. We have the Fellowship Steam group by here if you want to check that out. It's called the Fellowship of Gaming. We're still working on it at the moment. We haven't actually released it properly. I'm going to make a video once we've got to a stage where we're happy. We're all making videos again, and we're all happy to contribute stuff to it and release it. Then I'll do a proper video releasing it. But it's there if you want to check it out and follow it if you want to on Steam. Next to that, I've got all my social links. So I've got Green Man Gaming, so that's my referral link. And I've got my Green Man Gaming code, so Dragonheart saves 20, that's what it is, basically. And then if you want to join the Curse Network, it's there. So they're all my promotions, basically, stuff that I'm pushing if you want to check that out. So they're all there, and I got my standard if you enjoyed. It would mean a lot to me if you like, show your support, and give me your feedback. Thanks for watching. So I got all that there. Then I got Connect With Me. So I've got my email, website. I have a website. I haven't updated it in a while, but I have a website. My Twitter, my Twitch, Facebook, donations, Google Plus group, and Steam group. And then I got my little channel blurb. I like the channel blurb. It's pretty cool. It tells you all about me, how old I am, my favourite genres of gaming, my favourite games. Just a little paragraph about me, just so if you're a new subscriber and you check out my About page, you find out some of the basics about me and you get to know me a little bit better before you check out more of my videos. So just there for new subscribers, really. And then disclaimer saying about my opinions are my own. I have a no bullshit policy and I strive to give an honest opinion on all my videos. So that's my description. I think it's a pretty solid description. It's got loads of stuff in there. I like the layout. I felt like the previous layout was a bit congested and a bit clogged up. So that's that. Now, there's one final thing I've done to improve my channel. And you'll see that on... You're going to think I'm absolutely insane. And you're right to think that, because my room is an absolute mess. But at times, I can be a bit of a clean freak. And what I've done, I'm showing you my Gmail right now. Okay, guys? I have on the left-hand side, as you can see, new subs, Twitter, welcome subscribers, and YouTube. I have spent probably between 4 to 5 hours going through all my Gmail, deleting stuff which is irrelevant, stuff which I don't need anymore, because it's just a clogged up mess of emails coming in and going to one particular place. I wanted to get rid of that because it was doing my head in. So I got rid of that, and I've filtered it now. So whenever an email comes through from Gmail, from the API of YouTube saying that you have a new subscriber, it goes automatically into the subfolder which says new subs. Whenever I get a response on Twitter, a retweet, a follow, somebody messaging me or something, it goes automatically into the Twitter folder, which we have 15 right here. And then YouTube, if anything comes through from YouTube, a comment or something which isn't a new subscriber, then it comes through under YouTube. So basically it filters everything through so I can keep track, of everything. So what I want to show you now is a little something I've been working on. So if I click on YouTube, just to give you guys an idea. So I got 4 new measures for today. From 4 o'clock onwards. So Lord Rexor has uploaded a video. One of my videos has been pre-uploaded, ready for January. That's one of my Lombard campaign videos. Spencer FC's Fantasy Draft and True George. These are all messages that come through to me because I'm subscribed to certain channels and favourite to certain channels. They come through to me. So got 4 of them, so I can check them out straight away, and I can mark them as read. It's not a problem at all. So that's done. Twitter, 15 messages from Twitter. Some of them are direct messages. Some of them are saying people have liked things, favoured things. That sort of thing. I've actually seen all these on Twitter itself, but in case I miss it on Twitter, I get it here as well. So it keeps the track of things for me, basically. So I'm just going to mark all them as read because I don't need to worry about that. But the new subscribers thing is the thing I want to show you. So what I've done is I've configured my subs folder. I created this new subs folder basically, and I put in keywords onto Gmail. So filter incoming mail to new subs folder that contain the word has subscribed to you. So it has got the keywords, as you can see, has subscribed to you, has subscribed to you, has subscribed to you. Anything that has that in it will come through to this folder, which will be YouTube, won't it? So I've got 3 people here today that have subscribed to me. One of them was 23 minutes past 4 in the morning. One was 2 minutes to 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and one was 1:45 this afternoon. So 3 people have subscribed to me. Now, I take this a bit further, because I want to welcome every single person to my channel. And the only way to do that, because I was trying to do it earlier in the year, and then I wasn't organised, as you can imagine, so it was all over the place. I couldn't remember who I was emailing. I always like to email. I used to do it on Google+, but that's sort of changed now to this format. What it used to be, I would send a welcome message, a welcome email, and I'd follow them on Google+. I've now developed something beyond that. So what I'm going to do, if I minimise the Gmail, you're on my desktop right now. So if I go into SEO Master, now SEO Master is something that I've saved on here. It's keywords. So my Lombard series has a keyword thing here. So Dragonheart, Prince of Wales, Dragonheart 791, Lombards, Lombardy, Langobards, etc. They're all things I consider to be keywords for my Lombards campaign. I'm going to do that for future big campaigns and series that I do. Organise beforehand, get my keywords sorted out, save them to a Word file, because that way it saves so much time then trying to think, oh, hang on, technology, PlayStation, rather than bumbling around like an idiot and not getting things correct. Do it beforehand, do a bit of research. What is this series about? It's my channel, so my name should be in there. It's Lombards, Langobards, it's Total War Tiller, it's Charlemagne DLC, and I got all the stuff which is relevant to that all there. And it all comes within the 500 characters you're allowed for your keywords. So it's all on there. But as you can see, I got the fellowship links here as well if I need them. I got loads of other... These are all links I saved on here from other videos and stuff that I've done recently. It was my historical... My looking back at old videos video. But I got this message by here. It says, hey, thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Big smiley face. I do lots of streaming on YouTube Gaming as well. Follow this link to check out my profile and favourite to not miss a stream. Got the link. All the best, Dragonheart. So that's that. So what I do, I copy this message, come out of that, go back onto the emails, and I'll go onto the top email. So Tobias Anderson subscribed to me at 4:45. So click on him. That's a cool Ark Survival Evolved image, by the way. So click on Tobias Anderson. Wait for his page to load up. As you can see on his page right now, Tobias Anderson subscribed to a channel 4 hours ago. That was me, Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales. So awesome stuff. Thank you, Tobias. If you are watching, thank you very much. I really appreciate that, man. What I do, I go into About, and then on his About, it's got send message. Some profiles don't have the features. It depends on their settings, whether it's public, profile, etc. So click on send message, and then I right click and paste or copy and paste the message in. So, hey, thank you for subscribing. But I can change that off. I can always put, hey Tobias, which I'm going to put to make it a bit more personal, to actually I've put some thought into it. Hey Tobias, thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. I do also stream on YouTube Gaming as well. Follow this link to check out my profile and favourite to not miss a stream. There's my link there. All the best. Dragonheart. Send. And that's done. He's been welcomed. He has been well and truly welcomed. So what I do then, I go back to my new subs, and I click on hit the message I've opened and sent a message to. I then move that to welcome subscribers. So I go to my welcome subscribers tab, and these are all the people here. I got 57 altogether. And this goes back to about, end of November it goes back to. These are all people that I've actually welcomed to my channel with that message, basically, not automated, the pre-made Word document message I send to them, welcome them to my channel. Now, you're probably wondering why bother. Well, first of all, I think it's really good on YouTube to welcome someone to your channel. You want to show them that you care, that you're happy to have them as a supporter and a subscriber of your channel. It makes people feel good. I've had it a few times, and it's like, oh, and somebody who does this is Rexaso. Rexaso used to do us. I think he still does it, to be fair, on YouTube, welcoming people to his channel, and it really brings out that community element which I like about YouTube. So I felt like it was important to do that. But also, you're probably wondering, well, why you send them, they're very subscribed, why you send them another link? Well, I'm sending them the link because that's YouTube Gaming. Now, if you stream on YouTube Gaming, it counts as 2 subscribers if they follow you on YouTube Gaming. So if they go onto the YouTube Gaming, so you got the black YouTube Gaming page, if they go onto your channel and favour you on there, it comes through as another subscription. So not only are you getting 1 subscriber, you're getting 2. So it's another way of also pushing to get another viewer, another subscriber, because that if they're on YouTube Gaming and they use YouTube Gaming, then it means that they're more likely to be alerted to your streams. So that's another thing I've done, basically, is that. So same thing again, your copy. I'll just quickly show you this. I may as well show you this while I do it live, so you know what I'm doing. So same thing again. Bobby Payne subscribed to me, so click on Bobby Payne, click on his profile again. Then I go into his about page. There's one more thing I want to show you before we end this as well. So I'm just going to do this quickly. We do that in. I say, hey Bobby. You know, if you set it all up beforehand, take a few hours to set it all up beforehand and then do it. It really doesn't take that long. I'm like, how long is it? How long has this video been going on for? 10 to 15 minutes? I don't know exactly, but it's worth doing it. So that's Bobby Payne. I've done Tobias Anderson. So we'll move Bobby Payne over to the welcome subscribers. And then Corey Lograin, I think that is. Click on him as well. As you can see, 16 hours ago he subscribed to me. So click on his about page. Click on send message. And then the same thing again. Paste that over. Same thing. Hey Corey. Thank you for subscribing. So that's done. That is there. That's been sent, which is excellent. I count that then. Now I can see he has got a Google Plus, right? So what I'm going to do, if I go back, I'm going to delete that message because I can't do the next stage of my process. So I delete that, and I go into my welcome subscribers. So all my new subs have been welcomed now, according to my YouTube API. Anybody that comes through with an email, basically, so it's public kind of profiles. So I got 58 people that I've got to go through. So what I do next, I go into Tobias Anderson. I click on his page, click him back up. I could have kept it up actually, but I'll do it this way. Google Plus. So I've gone to Google Plus because I want him to be on my Google Plus. Now I don't know whether they'll let me do this because there is a limit to the amount of people you can follow, and it's like a 24-hour reset period depending on the amount of followers and stuff you have. But if I click on follow, please work. Yeah, it says the request failed. Please try again later. Unfortunately, because I follow so many people on Google Plus, I'm trying to increase my audience on Google Plus. Unfortunately, it won't actually. I have to wait like 24 hours, and then I can follow like 5 people, and it does the same thing again. It's because I got like 500 people in one fan circle. I got about 500 in another fan circle, and I got like 100 in the third one. So I've got like over 1,000 fans in Google circles, Google Plus circles, which means that obviously you can't. It limits you a lot more, caps you a lot more. But it's what I do. I think it's a good thing to do. What I do then, I'd follow him and get him into one of the fan circles, and then I've got him subscribed. He subscribed to my channel. I've welcomed him to the channel, and I've also added him on Google Plus because I know he subscribed to me, so he's obviously liked something about my videos or me or something. So I think it's not a bad thing to do. I think it took a while to set up. Let's get my page back up. It took a while to set up, but I think it's rewarding. I think it's something that makes my channel a bit more professional. That's what I'm trying to do. I made that video recently on my channel where I looked back at my old videos from the past nearly 3 years, and the stuff that I was talking about, and the stuff that I did when I first started, was terrible. You know, the way I spoke, it was terrible, right? I wasn't addressing the audience. I wasn't confident. My video quality wasn't as good, and there's definitely lots of ways I could have improved myself and my content. I feel like I've got to a stage now where I'm taking more, I'm taking more preference on how I look, and I'm using stuff like Social Blade. Looking to see how I'm improving, what worked, what didn't work. I'm comparing my channel in on Social Blade to other channels, over similar kind of subscriber size and stuff, just to see, and I'm just trying to learn more about YouTube as I go along. I think this is a good thing to do. So yeah, that's been this video. What I say was going to be called again, improving my channel. This is how I'm improving my channel for next year. Some of the stuff I've already implemented already, as you can see. If you've got any suggestions about some of the stuff I do, then by all means let me know in the comment section below. Also, if you want to take out some of the ideas that I've put in this video, or if you want me to help you set up some of this stuff for yourself, by all means drop me a message and I'll let you know as soon as I can. I've been Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales. Thank you for watching. Until next time, goodbye.